So, a couple of months ago, New York Times released a list of the 100 best books of the 21st century. And the number one book on that list was My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante. So, I just had to pick it up to figure out, what all the hype was about. And after having read this, I can totally attest to the fact that this indeed deserves that number one spot completely. The way it describes post war 1950s Naples, Italy, the setting is so unique. I've never read a story centered around that time, with those kind of people in small neighborhoods. Then the crux of the story is essentially that these two young girls, Leela and Alina, actually are friends and they grow up together, like, and this is the book that actually covers their youth and adolescent years. And it was so nice to actually experience so many of the things that we experienced while growing up, kind of enumerated in this book, talked about. The writing is quite simple in this one, but it doesn't make the story boring. Like, it kind of reads, on the other hand, like a soap opera. So things keep happening. There's like a huge number of characters and you kind of follow them through. So I did find it a little difficult initially to kind of keep up with all the different names and who's who and who's son, daughter, and all of that. But once I got the hang of it, I flew through this one, and I've heard so many raving reviews of this, and now I really cannot stop myself from picking up the other three books in this like four book series. So each of the books kind of covers different phases of the lives of these two young girls, and we see them growing up till their middle age. So yeah, I'll be starting the second book as soon as possible. Have you read My Brilliant Friend or anything by Elena Ferrante before? If you have, do let me know in the comments.